Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa! Welcome back to ReedPop's Learn Japanese series. In this lesson, we'll be exploring, well, just that, how to go about and about exploring. Japan is made out of 5 main islands with countless rito, or small islands dotted all around. And needless to say, there's a lot to see. So I would say, yokoso, or welcome to you. Most tourists make Tokyo their first stop, with anime fans in particular heading to the colorful neighborhood of Akihabara. So you need to know how to get around the city to make the most of your time there. Don't worry if you get lost. Locals are usually or always very happy to help. To get their attention, you will start off by calling out "sumimasen," which means excuse me, to catch their attention. And then you might say, why are you calling out? You're lost. So you might say, "Michi ni mayoimashita." Michi ni mayoimashita, which means I'm lost. Now, it's a lot longer than I'm lost, but it's michi ni mayoimashita. So try remember that and try saying that. Right, I am walking by. I'm just being a passerby in a Tokyo street in Akihabara, and you're going to stop me because you are lost, right? What are you going to say, Charlotte?
すみません。
はい、どうしましたか？はい、何ですか？
道に迷いました。
You're lost. Okay, all right. Okay, that's the first step. I'm quite sure we can get Josh to say that again because you've heard it so many times. Right? It's 道に迷いました. So I'm walking by. はい、どうしましたか？
道に迷いました。
You're lost. All right, okay. You got the attention. You told the person that you lost. So let's go to the next step. You're going to have to say, I want to go somewhere, or you want to find a way to somewhere else. Okay? So the key phrase you need to know then to ask for the direction is どこですか? どこですか? It means where is it? You say the word or the place name first, and then you add どこですか to the back of it. So for example, if you want to know where Akihabara is, you would say 秋葉原どこですか? Now you got you got my attention, Josh. You want to go to Akihabara, you would say
秋葉原どこですか?
That's it. Akihabara doko desu ka? That's right. Okay, now, Annie-san, you want to go to where Charlotte is, which is Shibuya?
Shibuya doko desu ka?
Oh, you want to go to Shibuya? Okay, let me show you on the map. Yes, to help you, to get to the place you want to go. The people you've asked might say, oh, it's just over here. Oh, it's just over there. Or it's just around the corner there. And the 3 words that you want to know is koko, which means here. Soko, which means there, and asoko, which means over there. Okay. Ask Annie-san. Annie-san. Now, since Josh is sitting in front of all those barrels of sake, which is supposed to be Meiji Jingu, but it's almost like a bar. So you're going to ask, bar wa doko desu ka? Bar doko desu ka?
Bar doko desu ka?
Doko desu ka? Okay. And Josh, you can say, because it's here, it's Cocodes. Okay, you put this at the end of the word. That's it. This is to make it a sentence. It's here. So you can say Cocodes. Cocodes. Josh. Where Charlotte is, which is in Shibuya. So, Josh, you're going to say?
109どこですか?
Perfect. And Charlotte, you're going to say?
ここです。
Perfect. Right. Excellent. Right, okay, the last one, asoko, which is over there. And we're going to ask Charlotte.
富士山どこですか?
And Annie, you're going to point out to the mountain in the far, far distance, and you're going to say, asoko desu.
Asoko desu.
Yes, it's over there. All right? So that's the wayfinding. You might need to ask direction to something or somewhere specific, not just here, there, or over there. And there are a few keywords to remember, and some of them might sound very familiar to you already. Word like bar, we just talked about. Bar is bar in Japanese. But also, for shops, we say shoppu.
Shoppu.
That's it. And then for convenience stores or your Tesco locals, you would say konbini. Konbini. That's it. And then park is koen.
Koen.
That's it. Restaurants, it's restaurant.
Restaurant.
And then for your TGI Fridays, your sort of the local chain, high street chain restaurants, it's famidesu. Famidesu. That's it, famidesu. Okay. And games arcade, you find them all over the place. Shinjuku, Shibuya, everywhere. It's geisen. Geisen. Yep, that's it. And then museum, a bit of a mouthful, is hakubutsukan. Hakubutsukan. And then for banks, it's ginko. Ginko.
Ginko.
That's it. Ginko. Okay. And station, nice and easy one. Eki. Eki. That's it. And then the most important word that you should know when you're out and about is toilet. And lucky you, in Japanese, it's toilet. Toilet. Yep, that's it. You can't go wrong on that. When you're in those desperate moments, you can't remember Japanese. If you know the word toilet in English, you're okay. Okay. So those are words that you should know. But Josh, now you had too much sake. You're desperate to go. What'd you say?
Always. Toire doku desu ka?
Perfect. Now you know. And then, Anisa, you want to just sort of lounge and you just want to relax in the park outside. You want to find, the green space. What'd you say?
Koen doku desu ka?
Perfect. Yeah, and it's just around the corner. Nice green space over there. You can just hang out. Charlotte-san, you're hungry. You want to hang out with your friends. A couple of hours, just left alone. Just want some food, somewhere to eat, sit, and just chat. Which one you want to go? You want to go to a posh restaurant? Do you want to go to sort of where all the young kids hang out?
Where it's hip and happening.
Yeah, famidesu.
Famidesu doku desu ka?
Perfect. Okay, with these phrases, you should be on your way. Whew. Now, I'm pretty tired now. We've actually sort of done quite a bit. And finally, we've been out and about. We've been to Geisen. We've been to the Mount Fuji. We've been to the bank. We've been to the bar, and we want to find out how you were. How was the day for you? How was it today? And lastly, the final phrase that we learned today is 今日はどうでしたか? 今日はどうでしたか? Which means how was it today? How was it for you today? Were you busy? Did you have fun? Or did you see something that's really, really interesting? Let's do one at a time. So I'm going to ask Charlotte-san, 今日はどうでしたか? And you're going to say, I was busy.
忙しかったです.
Yes, you got it. Okay, how about the other two? And Josh-san, okay, how was it for you today? Spending a whole day in a bar, all right? 今日はどうでしたか?
興味深かったです。
Oh yes, it was interesting. I bet it was very interesting. I bet it was really interesting. Okay, and finally, Annie-san, who's been up climbing the Mount Fuji, I am going to ask you, 今日はどうでしたか? And you're going to say, it was fun.
楽しかったです。
Perfect. You had a great time climbing Mount Fuji. That brings us to the end of the first lesson. Don't forget, you can use the flashcards at the end of this video to practice the phrases that we learned today. Sayonara!